Learn English to Gujarati reasoning phrases. Clarify a matter to.
એક સ્થિતિને સમર્થન આપવું.
Welcome, brave language detective. Hey, you are about to learn serious Gujarati phrases in a very unserious way. Grab your imaginary detective hat and let's begin. Today you will meet 8 powerful phrases in Gujarati. They sound smart, useful, and just a little dramatic, which is perfect. You will learn how to say,
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો.
for clarify a matter,
સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો.
for establish a connection,
વિરોધાભાસ દૂર કરવો.
for resolve a contradiction, and
નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો.
for draw a conclusion. Then you will add,
પરિણામ કાઢવું. મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું. એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
and.
એક સ્થિતિને સમર્થન આપવું.
If these sound big, do not worry. Big phrases are just small words wearing office clothes. Your phrase toolbox. Let's meet the whole team once before we throw them into chaos. Say them with me slowly. Clarify a matter is.
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો.
Imagine clearing fog from one confused file. Establish a connection is.
સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો.
2 ideas shake hands politely. Resolve a contradiction is.
વિરોધાભાસ દૂર કરવો.
2 facts stop arguing like dramatic cousins. Draw a conclusion is.
નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો.
Your brain finally says, ah, now I get it. Derive a consequence is.
પરિણામ કાઢવું.
One action leads to a result, like eating 8 samosas leading to a nap. To make an assessment is.
મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું.
You examine things before deciding, like a cat judging a new chair. Implement a measure is.
એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
No more talking, now the plan actually wears shoes. To support a position is.
એક સ્થિતિને સમર્થન આપવું.
You do not just have an opinion. You bring receipts. The office mystery nobody asked for. Now let's put all 8 phrases into one ridiculous story. You listen, smile, and steal the vocabulary. At Mango Tower office, a crisis had begun. Someone had written on the whiteboard, important cheese strategy meeting. The problem was simple. Nobody sold cheese. Nobody bought cheese. Nobody even liked cheese that much. So the manager said, first, we must.
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો.
Quote. The intern nodded seriously, even though he had no idea what was happening and was mostly there for free snacks. Then the accountant stood up and tried to.
સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો.
Between the mysterious cheese note and last month's budget report. His explanation involved markers, arrows, and one deeply emotional spreadsheet. But then disaster struck. One report said, we ordered 10 boxes. Another said, we ordered 0 boxes. The whole room gasped with the energy of a low-budget courtroom drama. We need to.
વિરોધાભાસ દૂર કરવો.
Said the manager, pointing at both papers like a detective in episode 9. After comparing emails, receipts, and a suspicious sticky note shaped like a duck, the team could finally.
નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો.
The truth was glorious and slightly embarrassing. The word was not cheese. It was chairs. The handwriting had committed a crime. From that discovery, they could.
પરિણામ કાઢવું.
If they did not buy chairs soon, the next meeting would happen with everyone sitting on cardboard boxes. Even the intern understood that result immediately. Before spending money, the manager said they should.
મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું.
The situation properly. How many chairs? Which kind? Could one chair survive the dramatic way Raj sits down? These were important scientific questions. Finally, the company decided to.
એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
They ordered safe, strong chairs for the whole team. During the final meeting, the manager had to.
એક સ્થિતિને સમર્થન આપવું.
In front of the finance department. She used facts, numbers, and one unforgettable sentence. A seated employee is a productive employee. And that, my friend, is how vocabulary saves an office. Mini dialogues you can steal. Here are short spoken examples. Repeat them like you are the smartest person in the room, even if you are still in pajamas. Before the meeting, we need to.
एक मामलो स्पष्ट करवो.
Can you?
संबंध स्थापित करवो.
Between these two ideas? These statements do not match. We must.
विरोधाभास दूर करवो.
After reading the data, let's.
निष्कर्ष काढवो.
From this mistake, we can.
परिणाम काढवू.
Please.
मूल्यांकन करवू.
The risks first. The city decided to.
એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
In the debate, you must.
એક સ્થિતિને સમર્થન આપવું.
With evidence. Pronunciation gym. Time for slow repetition. No rush. Your mouth is learning choreography. Say it slowly.
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો.
Now.
સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો.
Now.
વિરોધાભાસ દૂર કરવો.
Now.
નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો.
Now.
પરિણામ કાઢવું.
Now.
મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું.
Now.
એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
Now.
એક સ્થિતિને સમર્થન આપવું.
Quick quiz, no panic. You are doing great. Let's test your memory before your brain files a complaint. How do you say clarify a matter?
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો.
How do you say establish a connection?
સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો.
How do you say resolve a contradiction?
વિરોધાભાસ દૂર કરવો.
How do you say draw a conclusion?
નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો.
How do you say derive a consequence?
પરિણામ કાઢવું.
How do you say make an assessment?
મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું.
How do you say implement a measure?
એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
How do you say support a position?
એક સ્થિતિને સમર્થન આપવું.
Your challenge today. Now it is your turn. Use these phrases out loud, even if your houseplant becomes your audience. Try this mini challenge. Say one sentence about a meeting where you need to.
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો.
Then say one sentence where you.
સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો.
Between two ideas. Next, invent a tiny mystery with two facts that do not match and say that you must.
વિરોધાભાસ દૂર કરવો.
After that, say what facts help you.
નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો.
And what result you can.
પરિણામ કાઢવું.
Finish by saying you will.
મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું.
The situation.
એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
And.
એક સ્થિતિને સમર્થન આપવું.
With evidence. Congratulations, you now sound like a lawyer, analyst, and suspiciously confident office manager all at once. Friendly goodbye. Nice work today. You handled some advanced Gujarati like a champion. Thank you for learning with me. Keep practicing these phrases out loud.
એક મામલો સ્પષ્ટ કરવો. સંબંધ સ્થાપિત કરવો. વિરોધાભાસ દૂર કરવો. નિષ્કર્ષ કાઢવો. પરિણામ કાઢવું. મૂલ્યાંકન કરવું. એક પગલું અમલમાં મૂકવું.
And.
એક સ્થિતિને સમર્થન આપવું.
The more you repeat them, the more natural they will feel. Thanks for listening, keep practicing, and I will meet you in the next chapter before the office starts another cheese emergency.